Hi, my name is Holly Seacon, and I'm the Associate Editor here at GreenBiz. I'm here at Circularity with Lauren Yarmuth, Director of the Circular Economy at IDEO. Lauren, thanks for coming today.
Thank you.
And would you be able to talk a little bit about how you and IDEO and your work see some of the barriers to making our economy circular?
Well, the circular economy is challenging. We are, I think we're all trying to push forward something that's massive, and by its nature it's systemic, and the fact that we're thinking of it as an economy is sort of testament to the fact that it's not one thing or even a series of things, but it's a whole system of things that are working together, and it makes it really hard because we're asking not just for innovation around a product or innovation around even a service model, although those are in there, but we're actually asking for a real unlock to how we are engaging at a systems level, to how we are connecting and communicating with each other. One of the things that IDEO has been particularly focused on is how we can be working more collaboratively in service of the circular economy, which I think is particularly relevant in trying to unlock those challenges, because it enables us to bring different moments around the ecosystems in which we're working, different verticals, different stakeholders that can collaborate and unlock new ways to move forward, that can start to, whether it's pre-competitive or otherwise, start to work together to really push things forward. But those are different norms, and I think in terms of challenges, breaking through those norms is a big part of what makes this hard.
So how do you break through those norms?
So we, at IDEO, we have a platform called Collab, which has been a really important, I wouldn't even say entry point, but an important process for us, because we're bringing together through Collab different companies that are these different stakeholders. Right now we have two verticals in the circular economy space. One is around textiles and one is around food. And we're bringing different companies from within the ecosystems of each together to identify what are the big burning issues for your companies or for the industry, where collaboration and circularity can help unlock new ways of doing stuff. And through the Collab platform, we bring these different stakeholders together along with other industry experts and IDEO designers to design prototypes, tangible, physical solutions. It might be a new business model, it might be a new product design, it might be an app, or other ways that we can start to really prototype solutions and invite these different stakeholders to work together in realizing those solutions, and use that collaborative perspective to crack open both the barriers but also the innovation that's needed to shift us from a linear economy to a circular economy.
IDEO is a human-centered design firm, and so what do you see as the human conditions that are necessary for a circular economy to happen?
It's an interesting question, because IDEO, like so many of us, are spending a lot of time focusing on what we can be designing in products and what we can be designing in terms of services and even systems around the circular economy. But foundational to all of that is just how we connect as people. And in a lot of ways, our society's in a rough spot right now. There's a lot of our social systems that are pretty broken, and people are lonely and they feel really disconnected from our climate, certainly, and even more basic systems around us. And so what we're finding, and what we're also trying to apply design to, is designing the cultural conditions that will enable the circular economy to work, to scale. Some of that is, how do we design for connection? How do we design so that people have a sense of their own agency? How do we design so that the potential of a person, of even a product, can really manifest? Interestingly, I find that a lot of ways the circular economy is about potential. It's about the potential of a cup or a bottle or a nutrient to stay in circulation as long as possible, but it also is about our human sense of self, our capabilities, our essence. So how can we be designing for that? Some of it is in how we design businesses, some of it's in how we design cities. So when we get into circularity at the community scale or the city scale, a lot of it is really designing for people to be their best selves.
Thanks, Lauren, for coming in today. This has been Holly Seacon with GreenBiz Studio at Circularity 19.
Thank you.